Hello Royals, and welcome to the inaugural episode of Bedhead Vlog, the series. This episode is going to have a lot more exposition than future episodes. I promise that by next week it'll be a lot more concise because I'm going to stop explaining everything. So for those of you who are unaware, I occasionally like to give updates about what's going on with this channel with bedhead vlogs that are absolutely not at all vlogs. I decided I wanted a more regular and formatted way to talk to you guys because YouTube likes consistency and I've subtly been testing it and you guys like format. I decided to keep the bedhead vlog title, but now it's going to be a full series with a predictable format. It also means that I have to edit. Bleep me. I've been avoiding it for so long. But I have a Mac now, so it's not the worst. iMovie is pretty legit, y'all. I'm also going to try to time code, but I'm really just putting in minimal effort. Also, if I'm talking fast this week, it's just because my DSLR cuts out at a hard 12 minutes. And I don't know how many takes I'll have to do, so I'll calm down as I have less to say, and this whole process is just easier. Anyway, this week we're going to talk about what's going on with the Chan, talk a little bit about what's going on with YouTube, and end the episode with a different kind of check-in. So before I get too into things, I want to employ a philosophy to these videos that I'm only going to explain one time. It's a whole dress for the job you want and not for the one you're interviewing for mentality. I mostly make content for myself, but I would love it if other people enjoyed it too. And if a lot of people enjoyed my content, that would possibly attract sponsors. Once I have a format I like, I'm too lazy to ever get around to changing it. I'm not sponsored, but I'm going to drop in fake sponsors because I'm making videos I want to make and not the videos my circumstances ask for. Today's episode of Bedhead Vlog, the series, is brought to you by sugar. Do you like to sweeten up bland, unflavored cereal? Does black coffee taste like pure death? Do you like to bake sweet treats? Sugar is just what you need. Ask your doctor if sugar is right for you. Sugar, the very definition of sweetness. So I recently released 3 new videos. In one of them, I confirmed that the drought in California is over. One of them is a trailer I made for PewDiePie with my own cringe humor. And then finally, I surprise dropped a new very special episode on y'all. I'll link to them all in the description. If you like those videos, give them a like so I know to make them, say what's up in the comments, and share them with people who are totally missing out. Pretty soon I won't have a ton of time to work on videos, which I'll explain more as the time comes. But also, let's be real, I already don't have a lot of time and I have straight up abandoned you guys for months at a time. I'm the 80s fictional deadbeat dad of YouTube. I'm still going to try to make this once a week or every other week, but you'll know what's up, I promise. It's exciting and I think you'll be happy for me. I would love to check in with you guys too. What's going on with you? What's something you would love to share? Leave it in the comments so I can give you snaps. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about YouTube. Let's start with PewDiePie versus T-Series because I want to explain why I care and then discuss the real bombshells of the week. So I've been watching YouTube since 2005 and I've had my account since 2006. I remember when Brookers and Smosh, Ray William Johnson, all of those were #1. And I really ultimately don't care which creator is #1. Let's push for it to be Rhett and Link even. But I have a history of knowing corporations on YouTube ruin everything. I mean, look what happened with Defy Media, and that's just one of the latest examples. Once YouTube is led by corporations and not by creators, we lose the you-ness of YouTube. Plus, I genuinely enjoy PewDiePie, so I'm all for people subscribing to him. But T-Series almost won. Depending on who you ask, they either got within 1 subscriber or they actually did win for 5 or 10 minutes. However, Elon Musk and Justin Roiland hosted Meme Review, and as I was writing this, the gap was back up to about 128,000 subs. This battle has some twists and turns, man. And speaking of corporations sucking and working together to put the U back in YouTube, Mythical Entertainment, the company founded by YouTubers Rhett and Link, bought Smosh. There's 1,009 reasons why I'm excited by this, but just know that legacy does not die this day. Also, there's a new apocalypse leading YouTube to go into reactionary mode. My DSLR says I do not have time to go into all of it, so I'll link some videos by Philip DeFranco and PewDiePie in the description that'll explain more of the details of what's going on. But when it comes to demonetizing videos with children, I just want to know, what's the line? Will Fine Brothers no longer be able to make kids react? What happens if YouTubers have their kids come by to say hi? I get it. I get why YouTube is reacting this way. But I also think it's kind of crappy to put on creators how crappy people respond to innocent content. It's like saying you can never wear the color red, because if you wear red, you're inviting people to comment inappropriately about you. Sure, you can stop wearing red, but why is it on you to make other people control themselves? Why can't they just not be crappy in the first place? There's a lot of valid arguments on the issue though, and I sincerely want to know what you guys think. I have an opinion, but I want a well-informed opinion, so that means that I need to take in information. So, finally, this past December, I bought a Sophia Petrillo Chia Pet. Because how could I not? It's Sophia Petrillo, Golden Girls. I didn't know what her purpose would be until today. But now I know I want to check in on her at the end of these episodes. This is a totally original idea that I had completely on my own. So today I took her out of the box, soaked her in water, planted the seeds, and now it's time to watch her grow. I have to water her in 2 days, but luckily I have an Echo Dot, so I'm getting a reminder. Thank you so much for tuning in to the inaugural episode of Bedhead Vlog, the series. If you want me to keep making these, give the video a like or a dislike. Doesn't matter. It's all still interaction. If you never want to miss an episode, marry me. But also subscribe. That's probably the more effective way to find out when episodes are uploaded. If you know someone else who would like the video, share it with them. Don't deprive them. Why would you do that? Call your mom just to say hi. It'll make her day. I just want to give one more shout out to today's sponsor, Sugar. And I hope all of you have a fantastic week. Until next time. Bye.